lawon iadl assessment. So this assessment is used to assess the independence levels of older adults, particularly in a community-based setting or in a hospital setting. It kind of looks at the iadl activities and gives us a level of their independence on how they're able to do these activities, and also where they are currently and what kind of future decline or deterioration they may have in the future. So we're going to meet our client. Our client's name is Julia. She is 70 years old, and she just had a left hip replacement, and she is 2 weeks post-op, and she's going to be going home soon. All right, so let's begin. Okay. Hi, Julia. My name is Erica. I'm going to be the occupational therapist today. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So do you know what occupational therapy is?
Mm-mm.
So occupational therapy, what we're here to do is we're here to help you get back to doing the things that you love doing, whether it be at home, whether it be in your job, in your work with your family, whatever is meaningful to you, we're here to help you get back to doing those things.
Got it.
Great. So I'm going to be administering the lawon iadl assessment tool with you today, which is just going to go over your independence levels in certain areas of your life that are important, and just gives me an idea of where your independence levels are and how we can best help you going forward.
Mm-hmm.
That sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So it's going to be 8 sections, and I'll just ask you a few questions as to where you see yourself fitting into each of those categories, and then I'll give you a score after that, okay?
Got it.
Great. So let's get started. Our first category is your ability to use the telephone. So we have a few options. So our first option is you can operate the telephone with your own initiative. You could look up and dial numbers, etc., etc. You could dial a few well-known numbers. You could answer the telephone, but you cannot dial, or you do not use the telephone at all.
Number 1.
Great. And then our next category is shopping. So our first option is that you can take care of your shopping needs independently. You can shop independently for small purchases. You need to be accompanied on any shopping trip, or you are completely unable to shop.
Number 2.
Number 2, so you can shop for small things.
Yeah.
Great.
Not for long periods of time.
Long period of time. And then our next one is food preparation. So this one says you can plan, prepare, and serve adequate meals independently. You can prepare adequate meals if supplied with ingredients. You heat and serve or prepare meals, or you can prepare meals but you cannot maintain an adequate diet, or you need to have your meals prepared for you and served for you.
Second.
The second one, so you need to have the ingredients out in front of you before you prepare your meals? Okay. And then housekeeping is our next category, and this one says our first option, you can maintain your house alone or with occasional assistance, like heavy-duty kind of tasks. Or you can perform light daily tasks such as dishwashing or bed making. You can perform light daily tasks, but you cannot maintain acceptable level of cleanliness. You need help with all home maintenance tasks, or you cannot participate in any housekeeping tasks.
The third.
The third one, so you're having some troubles keeping your house clean.
Mm-hmm.
Our next category is laundry. So this one says you can do your personal laundry completely. You can launder small items, like rinse stockings, stuff, and things of that nature, or all laundry must be done by others.
Number 1.
So you can still do your laundry?
Mm-hmm.
Our next category is the mode of transportation. So this one says you can travel independently on public transportation, or you drive your own car. Our next option, you arrange your own travel via taxi, but you do not otherwise use public transportation. Our third option, you can travel on public transportation when accompanied by another. Our fourth option, you can travel limited to taxi or automobile with the assistance of another, or you do not travel at all.
The third.
The third one, so you want to be accompanied by someone else when you're traveling?
Mm-hmm.
And then our next category is the responsibility for your own medication. So, our options. You are responsible for taking your medications in the correct dosages at any correct time. You take responsibility of medications prepared in advance in separate dosage, or you are not capable of dispensing your own medication.
The first.
First one? Great. And our last category is the ability to handle your finances. So our first option, you can manage your financial matters independently, budgeting, writing checks, paying your rent, bills, going to the bank, and you can collect and keep track of your income. Our next option, you can manage your day-to-day purchases, but you need help with banking and major purchases, or you are incapable of handling money.
The first.
First, great. Okay, so I'm going to get your score for you really quickly, and then we'll get back to it.
Sounds good.
Hi, Julia. I have the results here from your test form. You scored an overall of a 6 out of 8 on this assessment, so that indicates that you are moderately to maximally independent. So that's pretty good so far. So it gives us a good start as to where we are, what we need to work on going forward. So in our next few sessions, we'll work on some goals and intervention planning based on this assessment form. If you have any questions, let me know.